poolside.
What's up guys, it's me Tyroxus and welcome to the second episode of WWE Supercard. We got the Ring Domination coming up, so in this video we will have the preview of the Ring Domination. I will show you my deck, of course, which you can see down below already. I'm going to talk about that. I am in the King of the Ring and I'm of course going to show you what I pulled. What do we have in the King of the Ring, or in the Ring Domination rather? We don't know confirmed yet, but there's a pretty decent guess and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. As I said, Cat Daddy or Supercard has nothing announced on Twitter so far, and of course you cannot see the rewards before you actually pick the shards off the board. But as you will see now, we got Rocky on the starting screen. Of course, we always got the event cards in there. Stone Cold, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins in there are the ones that are always there. So it's looking to be a Rocky card, which would make sense because he just announced himself for WrestleMania 32. That's going to be very disappointing for all the Seth Rollins fans out there, because Seth Rollins won the Superstar of the Year, and since he's out due to an injury right now, that might have been pretty much his only chance to get an event card this year. In my opinion, they should have really used that. Rocky could have come at some point, but Seth Rollins just is possible, because Rocky you can just throw in there as a legend Ring Domination on PCC without it having to make too much sense. But Seth Rollins, you cannot just put a event card for Seth Rollins out just because. So yeah, he might get a WrestleMania event card late into season 2, because he's out to like SummerSlam-ish, I think. So that's towards the end of season 2 already. So unlucky for the Seth Rollins fans out there, but it's looking to be Rocky. Let's get into the Ring Domination. You can see I've got the new overlays that I use on the stream as well. Of course, I'm not going to show you the reset counter. Best pull, not possible as well, because it's not about the gameplay. Let's start off with the King of the Ring, because we have it right there. Game 20 is finished. I am currently 27-1. That is because I have not slept yet since today's Wednesday. You will see this on Wednesday night. Yesterday I haven't slept till whenever I woke up on Tuesday. So yeah, that's why I'm 27-1. I don't know, we might be in a King of the Ring with a lot of bots there. It's a legendary King of the Ring, so I'm not sure if there's a possibility for us to be in a King of the Ring with that many bots. I would guess so, but it seems to be very lucky, because if you look at the standings, me and Beast are 27-1, shout out to Beast there. The one loss each came from one another games. The 6th, I was 21-0, I want to say. Then I had the second match against Beast, I lost that. Fair and square, both fully energized on both our matches, so it's 1-1. It's looking like we're both gonna go into the final. I've won both matches against Tigahazi. Apparently Beast has lost 1 because he has only 3 losses. 2 have come from me, of course. And then we have 19 wins already on 4th place. I'm 8 wins ahead of 4th place. It is likely that all the rest is bots, but I'm not sure. It might be really just a 3-person legendary King of the Ring, which is unlikely to me. But if you look at the chat as well, like Base, me, and Tigazi are the only ones that have talked in this King of the Ring. So, looking to be another final, I would guess. So, let's not go too far though. But I'm thinking that's going to be another final, of course. Got all legendary pros now, since I got my Bailey. Since I'm fucking Survivor. Of course, not in King of the Ring yet. And talking about Survivor, Ring Domination deck. As you can see here, epic legendary Survivor. I'm not Survivor yet in the Ring Domination. My hope is that the legendary will make me another pro. On top of that, I'm due a legendary as well. I'm on like 170 resets. So I might get 2 legendaries within the next 2 days. If it's at least 1 pro, it might just get me into Survivor. But actually looking at that, probably I need 2 more legendary pros, I would imagine. But I got Survivor singles or higher in my deck, which is pretty decent. So rather balanced deck right there. You can see I've had a lot of right arrows though. 6 right arrows, 2 down arrows, and 2 up arrows. That's very right arrow heavy. Not the best thing in the world. Basically my tactic going into that, I will always start top right or bottom right corner. Basically, I start for corners, usually with one of my worst cards on there, because I put it in the corner, enemy is gonna win against that card, take it away, and then I can go up against that card again, because it's my weakest, so I have definitely a better card than that, go up and have that locked in, because it basically locked in the corner, so I have 1 for sure already, and then go from there, basically. That's usually my approach on Ring Domination. So yeah, definitely top right or top left, bottom right corner all the time, because I don't have any left arrows, so there's no point me starting on the left because I cannot fight towards the left, basically. If that makes sense. I'm just Legendary plus as you can see up there. So, well, not just about a bit more than halfway through. As I said, event card probably going to be Rocky. The others, not too sure if it's going to be Rocky. Maybe we're going to have a Survivor Seth Rollins, which would be even more disappointing to the Seth Rollins fans out there if they really acknowledge the Seth Rollins. We might have like a Kalisto on, but Kalisto has only rare, I want to say, is his highest card. So, yeah, I would have really liked a Kalisto card. So much for Ring Domination and King of the Ring. Then, of course, we gotta have a look at my cards that I got. I got a few epic. I have pulled 2 or 3 supports that I've already trained away because I don't need epic supports anymore. In terms of cards, of course, I had a lot of cards actually the last days. I got a second Kane, so I made a second Epic Kane Pro. The second Kane obviously being from the Road to Glory. Then I pulled myself a single Seth Rollins. Haven't had a Seth Rollins epic so far, so that just stays there. And I pulled myself another Rocky, just random on stream. That was so random and not expected, but that's my 3rd Rocky as well. So not really much use there. Not gonna level up anymore, of course, because I'm at least a single survivor or higher. Not in Road to Glory yet, but I mean, I'm gonna get there now with me being survived here in Exhibition. In terms of legendary cards, of course, I got my Bailey finally. Those are the final stats. I 3-statted her on speed, charisma, and toughness. Speed and charisma on 15, 30, toughness on 15 and 11. I'm probably gonna 2-step my freebie survivor, which we're gonna go into in a second. I got myself as well a 3rd Gold Dust, which was the 2nd reward on the King of the Ring I got from Bailey. Or together with Bale, of course, Sheamus from the login bonus, Ryback from the from the Road to Glory, if I'm not mistaken, and another Jack Swagger. No, the Jack Swagger was sitting there. The Jack Swagger was the last King of the Ring reward, and that is what I pulled in terms of legendaries. And then, of course, I got myself the Survivor Rusev from the Road to Glory, and my freebie, another Bailey. Bailey always strikes twice, guys. Always strikes twice. So there we go, pretty happy with that. Probably gonna 2-stat her because I maybe should have done that with a legendary as well. There's 8 divas and 4 divas are better than Bailey, so she's basically in the bottom half. So I think I want to 2-stat her just to make sure she wins most probably in speed and charisma against the top 4 cards, because the top 4 cards I would probably 3-stat. A lot of people might take the same approach, so that's why I'm going to 2-stat her to at least be able to beat them. Of course, Cena and Bret Hart chilling there. Haven't had another Survivor pull. I want to say I've had about 50 Survivor resets so far, so probably going to have to wait for a bit. That's, of course, my Exhibition deck. Not full Legendary Pro yet. JB got a 2nd Diva Pro straight away, so I got my 1st Diva Pro together with him. Does that mean I get another Diva Pro of the King of the Ring as well? It's looking like we're definitely gonna get one, because I can't imagine I get quota bump there. Probably easily gonna go through to the semi-final. I would even guess the final, as I said. Hope I can win it with maybe some mind games, or maybe Beast not playing, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve, of course. So first of all, I hope I have enough time and I think about. No, I actually remember energizing and stuff like that. So if not, well, one legendary is definitely the must for me there. And talking about New Year's Eve, last information about today's video. We're gonna have the last stream of the year tomorrow on New Year's Eve, of course. I'm gonna start very early this time though. I'm gonna start with the Road to Glory, with the Ring Domination, I'm sorry. Because I would like to go for the event card this time, because I think I can actually get it now if I hit Survivor with the legendary. So I will try to do that. If that happens, we don't know. If it doesn't happen, Rocky would be an awesome event card to start it off with, just because Rocky is a good card. And I actually don't have a Power and Charisma card in my Exhibition deck, which is quite interesting if you think about how many Power Charisma cards there are with like the Rocky, like normal legendary or Survivor Rocky, John Cena, The Miz, and others. So yeah, I'm gonna look to do that. As I said, it's gonna start with the Ring Domination, so 11 hours and 30 minutes from now when I record this. Of course, a bit less when I upload it. I would guess give me another 1.5 hours to edit and upload it. So then we're gonna go live in about 10 hours from uploading. Of course, you will know when the Ring Domination starts. 9 AM German time, Central European Standard Time, 8 AM UK time. I will go live. Couple of hours Ring Domination, not sure for how long. That's gonna be the last stream, of course, for this year, because it's literally the last day of the year. And then we're gonna be back in 2016, and 2016 is gonna be big for the Tyroxus Nation. I can feel it. I hope you're ready for 2016. I hope it's going to be big. And that's going to be for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would appreciate you giving it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already for more Supercard content as well. Follow my Twitch channel, of course, for the streams, which is like my main thing, of course. I'm going to upload videos as regular as possible. By the way, the spreadsheet, reset counter spreadsheet tutorial is going to come eventually. I just haven't had the time yet. Hopefully early 2016. Hopefully. I'm not gonna promise anything because I'm like rather busy with like uni and stuff as well then. But I hope it's gonna come early 2016. So be ready for that. Subscribe, follow, Twitter, Facebook is in the description down below as well if you want to know when I go live on Twitch. That's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed. And I'm out for this one. Have a good one and peace!